So if you're an absolute beginner in Excel, you got to use some of the default built-in templates. Under the File menu, there's a New from Templates option. When you hop in there, there's going to be a bunch of starter templates you can use that are pre-built, ready to go. You can just drop your data into. In this example, I'm going to use the mortgage loan calculator. So the default version of this is great, but we want to kind of level it up and help communicate an idea to our audience a little more effectively. So first we have to ask, how are our users using this template? Now my guess is the primary user here is somebody deciding if they want to get a mortgage and buy a home or not. Typically those people are going to be renting and deciding if buying makes sense for them. So that tells me there's a few things to highlight. One is exactly how much is the monthly payment? How much is the actual choice going to cost long term to make a purchase of a home? And how does that all break down and play out over time? So what we've done here is we've just inserted a shape under the Insert tab as our background, added some text, and then pointed our text boxes at the values up here. We've also done a couple of very simple visualizations here using data from the other tab in this, the amortization table. And we've got some key insights here that are really useful. I think the big one here is if you are taking out, say, a $300,000 loan, you're still, in terms of lifetime payments with interest and property tax, going to be paying $636,000 throughout that 30-year period. Huge insight, probably going to have a big effect on people's decision-making process. I also think because that 30-year mortgage time period is so important, showing it over time, showing how you're mostly paying interest off at first, is really, really important. It helps people understand what's happening when they commit to a 30-year loan. So much of this process is contextual knowledge and thinking about what you're trying to communicate through to an audience, what important insights they need to have, and thinking about the most effective way to visualize those insights. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. Hope that was helpful. If you want a copy of this template, you can grab it on the newsletter. I send them out for free every week. Thanks so much. Bye.